Today on Urban Rush, from So You Think You Can Dance Canada, Luther Brown. Host of The Last 10 Pounds, Tommy Europe. Man About Town, Fred Lee. Wait till you see our electronics wish list for Santa. Plus how to do fondue BC style.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. If you hear some weird noises, it's just what's on
my
the
stomach.
table.
It's all right. Oh. Ooh.
Too much
that feels
okay. We are joined now by Akash Sablok. Of course, he is a tech expert and he has some great gadget gift ideas. How are you?
Hi,
really well,
including a breast pump, which I'm assuming we're going to get to.
We'll get there.
Fun time of year for you. A lot of companies really focus on the season, don't they?
It is. It's a great time, and there's so many products out there. It's hard for me to actually consolidate down to this. I mean, look at our table here.
Yeah,
I could have double this.
Let's start with the monitor that you've got over there. What is that?
Thing.
Samsung makes this wonderful new monitor. It's a 22-inch monitor. They're PX2370. Now, the nice thing about this thing is it's energy. It helps you save energy because it's actually got a proximity sensor on it. So when you walk away, there's so many people around here, but you actually walk away from it, it'll turn off.
That's really smart.
Yeah, and it's extremely thin. It's like this thin, so...
It is really thin. It's got a really nice picture on it, too.
Yeah, and of course you can have an HDMI connection as well, so you can use it as your, Blu-ray player or whatever you want.
Beautiful.
And, and what have we got down here? We've got a camera, and we've got this pointed at one of our camera guys right here, but maybe you can tell us how this works.
So this is
Rob Wave.
The Summer Infant's touch. This is a baby touch monitor, and so what they've done is the actual viewing part of it has now looks like a little iPhone here. So, and the cool thing about it here, and I'm just going to touch the screen, you can actually control the monitor from here. So you can tilt it up, down, left, right. So, if the baby moves around in the bed and stuff like that, you can do that.
That's so amazing how far monitors have come so parents can feel safe that their kids are all right.
Oh, I've actually tried just the audio monitor. It doesn't work anymore, and you need to have that visual.
Really? I don't know. It's too much. I don't want to watch them. I get obsessive about it. I just, are they breathing? Are they all right?
That's what kind of parent
you know what I'd rather do? I'd rather put them to bed and forget. That's the kind of parent I am.
The other choices we used to do is we used to go running back into the room every 10 minutes, right?
Right.
And even if there's no sound, you go, oh, what's wrong? And you can run
My dad used to stand over me and my sister just to see if we were breathing.
Yeah, just creepily. Now, breast pump.
Or is it just me?
And then the snowman starts talking. What's this one and why is it special?
This is Medila's Freestyle pump. It actually now has a digital display.
Freestyle.
Yeah, so I'll show you. Now, it gives a timer. Now, dual pump. Now, what Medila does, Medila actually makes a lot of the breast pumps that are used in hospitals. And this is their consumer line. And basically what it does is it's designed for the maximum comfort for the mother.
Which is so important.
It is very, very important because if you're not, there's a tendency you might not do it or you might not do it as often, and that's not healthy either, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And this one is called the hands-free because it'll actually clip on to nursing bras. So it's designed to, you don't have to hold, where you're worrying about the baby, you're worrying about other stuff. This will take care of it. It's a full kit. It comes with a traveling pack, everything, battery powered, or you can plug it into the wall.
And it's great that it's got the traveling stuff too for moms who sneak away. Yep. And what have we got here? This looks like an old school camera.
This is well, it's old school for external display, but the internal is absolutely beautiful. This is Olympus EPL1 camera. It's about $500. Now it's an SL upper. It's a micro 4/3, meaning it uses the lenses from Olympus that you can actually change the lenses.
Oh, interesting.
But it's one of the few cameras like this that actually has a built-in flash.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada bang.
Yeah, 12.3 megapixel, but really cool features on it. You can actually fix red eye and everything right in the camera itself.
Oh, that's so handy.
Yeah. So
well, and I love that it's got sort of that old school feel to it as well. I think that's it's
a great camera to go from, if you're going from an automatic to an SLR. This is a great halfway. And
even if you have an SLR, they can be, well, they are really big. This is a nice moderate size if you want something you can travel with.
Definitely.
What's with the race car set here?
Oh, this is just sitting here.
Don't wreck the groove.
What's special about this one?
So this is actually by Porsche Design, which is a part of Porsche cars. And this racetrack, it comes with 2 cars, but you can actually get 3 cars. Now, the cool thing about this is there's an extra button on the controller that allows you to change tracks. And it's so hard to find a really good slot car racetrack these days.
I think so too.
Yes. You've been looking, haven't you?
But kids love these things, and so do grown-ups too.
Well, hey, you can buy a $200,000 Porsche, or you can buy $300.
Well, and Christmas morning, this will take care of the whole day.
Oh, absolutely.
And
what is this here?
So this is Blue Sky's headset Bluetooth. So I'll just turn it on here, and you'll see. when a call comes in, it comes up right up on the display. The display tells you the name, number, everything. You can broadcast it to a station. And the cool thing is, if you're, you've got other people in the car and you're using the Bluetooth and speakerphone, but you want to do a privacy call, there's a built-in earpiece right on the side that's charging all the time.
So we go to the little tiny earpiece.
Yeah.
And that just clips in on the side.
Yeah,
That's
so it's always charging. It's a nice
You'll never know what we're talking about.
Yeah, well, and these are great with older model cars, or we have a vehicle where the Bluetooth it just doesn't work all the time. It's a bit of a pain in the butt.
Yeah, so this just clips onto your rearview mirror. It's really easy to do.
Nice.
What is this for? Is this for the big TV?
That is it.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Okay, so this is Sharp's new Aquatron Aquas TV. Aquatron, yes. This is 52-inch. It also comes in a 60-inch. Now, what Sharp has done, there's normally 3 colors, the red, blue, and green, but this adds yellow to it. So because of the yellow, you get a slightly brighter color, slightly more vivid color, but also smaller pixels. And it's got 240 hertz speed rating. So if you're watching hockey, you're playing video games and stuff like that, you don't get that blurriness.
Yeah, it'll be that seamless action.
And it is so slim,
it's very thin, and it's not that heavy.
So great.
It's not that heavy, and the stand on it is great. But most of these TVs, I'd say 80% of them will be mounted on a wall.
Yeah, and it's nice that it could be flat against the wall too.
Yeah,
that's gorgeous. Okay, this little guy.
So this is a netbook. Netbooks are quite popular, but what Toshiba's done is taken a little bit step further. There's no actual keypad, so it's all virtual. So if you hold it up, you can actually see the keypad there.
It's like the iPhone keypad?
Yeah. Now I'm going to show you. Tilt it this way up. I'm going to show you something really cool.
This way?
If you tilt it this way, now you can read it like a book. The screen will actually change over. It takes a second here, but the screen will change over, and now you can read it like a book.
So it's like the iPhone that it'll go directionally.
Exactly.
That's pretty handy.
Very
I like
cool.
that.
Yeah.
Now over to the band.
The noisy area here.
Yeah, we're coming to the noisy area. We'll do this one first.
Sure. This is Hallmark's wireless snowman band.
Things like this just make me laugh. I don't know why.
One starts, then they all start. They're not connected.
No, they're wireless. In fact,
they're a band, man. They're grooving.
You can play them individually, or you can hit a button, and each one plays a different song. Rudolph, Jingle Bells, everything. And they listen for each other.
They do. Look at them going. They're going around.
A lot more coordinated than I am as a musician.
Gosh, I'll just stick to my Billy the Bass. He still rocks out on Christmas.
As a child of the 80s, no, I won't do it again because it'll go on too long.
Okay.
I had to remove this one.
What does this guy do?
It's a snowman in a fridge. You actually stick this in a fridge. That's just a demo box.
Do I open this?
Open it. Every time you open it, it's got a sensor on it, and it tells you. Well, he's been talking all day. So.
He's been talking all day, but you put this in the real fridge, so every time you open it...
Open and close it. You put it in the fridge, and every time you open it, it's...
Well, but I think I killed him.
You're such a guy, though.
Oh, there.
Lock for that door.
So you have a snowman in your fridge.
It's to guilt you into not eating it.
Well, at Christmas time, it's a little hard not to do.
And what is this little robot?
This is Hasbro Alfie. Now, this is great for little kids, and it teaches them how to, in recognition of colors, numbers, designs. Comes with a lot of cards. You can just pull out that card and change the card. There you go. And it recognizes the card.
Oh, H. It's my favorite letter. Wait.
H, I thought it would be M.
Oh, no. M is old school, man.
Oh, okay.
Great choice.
Thank you.
That looks like it'd be lots of fun for the kids. And of course, we've got some Xbox games. We don't have time to get to that, but you can go to Akash's website to find out more information about all the products we've talked about here, plus a whole lot more. Happy holidays to you, my friend.
Same to you as well.
And we're going to take a break. And when we return, we're going to be making some fondue with Patrick Doré from the Fairmont Waterfront Hotel right after this.
How fun? Really fun.
Fondue.
Fun dizzle.
Fondue.